Frank Gonzalez for Cinemark Theaters. April 12th is the day when Missing Link comes to hit our theaters. And I'm here with the Mr. Link himself, Zach Galifianakis. Zach, thanks for the time.
Thanks for having me.
Did you do any research into being a Sasquatch?
I rented an outfit, and I walked around the food court. No, I didn't. There was not much. I mean, the research you do is you talk to the director and you try to figure out what voice they need. But I always imagine the character outside of the movie. That's how I not to bore people with actor talk, but who needs Ambien when there's actors talking about the process? But I do imagine the character outside of the pages of the script and how they are. And this character, I just kind of imagine sitting on rocks peacefully in the woods and what that means. And I wanted him to be innocent and naive, but curious. It was in the script, though. This was an easy one to wrap my arms around.
You know, it's the hair that makes me look heavier, I think. It's a little deceptive. It can be frustrating, but...
And look at the size of those metatarsals.
Whoa, sir! Wow, your hands!
Do you mind if I smell you?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I bathed recently, like 2 weeks ago in a creek. So sure. You didn't drink from the creek, did you? Remarkable.
It's a fun movie. It's Around the World in 80 Days meets Lewis and Martin. So that must have been very attractive to you to do that kind of a movie.
Yeah, those are good comparisons. Yeah, I do like that combination of, this kind of relationship between Hugh Jackman's character in The Missing Link and then the travel aspect.
And then finally, this is about finding your identity, and it's a good message for everybody that comes to watch the movie, because it's about not who you think other people think you are, but rather who you think you are, and finding who your true self is, isn't it?
That's exactly right. There is a yearning from this character to find those that are like him, but then there is a lesson in the character that you don't have to necessarily have people like you to be your friends, and to know yourself is to realize that.
And finally, in the movie, your character gets to name himself, and the name he picks is Susan. If you had to rename yourself, what name would you pick?
Peter Dinklage.
That's a good name.
Thank you.
Thanks for the time, Seth.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Frank, I like that you've worn the Cinemark shirt.
Well, we aim to please.